Now I know what you're thinking. This doesn't look like coral. No, it doesn't. But if the end results don't look like them, maybe you just have to go with, okay, you know what? That could have been worse. Hey guys, Sam here. So today it is going to be a bit of an interesting video because I have found this amazing tool which is called photogenerator.npocloud.nl. I will link it in the description if you guys are interested in using it. But basically it is a really cool thing where you can draw something really basic like a kid style drawing or something, and it will make it look realistic. Basically it's I can give an example of what the website actually does. Hang on, let me just load it up for you. Okay, so here is a good example as to what it does. So it goes from this image here to this image here. I'm aware that you can't quite see it very well, so I can move it over for you guys. So that's what it turns into basically if you can draw something like that. Clearly, I am not as good a drawer as that anyway, but I'm going to do my best to draw my friends and see how they turn out. I've had a bit of a mess around with it before. It's actually very difficult to get it how you want it, so that is why I'm using my tablet. This is my tablet pen. It is a very cheap tablet. I think I bought it 4 years ago for around $40 or something, so it's seen better days. And what I'm going to do is on my second screen I have an image of who I'm drawing, so you guys won't be able to see that, but I will put an image in the middle of the screen now for who I am drawing. I'm going to draw Dennis first, of course, and we will see how he turns out. So I'm going to be copying the picture that you guys are seeing and see how closely I can get it to match. So here we go. So now, yeah, that's why if I'm looking this way, I'm looking at the picture. So I don't really know how to go about this. I think I've figured out that if I do the hairline first, it can turn out better. So if I can just, okay, there are some dodgy lines going on, but it's okay. It is okay. We've got, okay, here we go. We're just gonna do a little, we can't, I think the more complicated you make it look, the worse it turns out. So we're just gonna go pretty simple. That is meant to be an ear. We've got just some ear lines in there. That's a solid ear if I've ever seen one. Also, I've found out that it is not very good at at doing teeth, so we're not going to bother with doing teeth. We're just going to do simple smiles. But here we go. So that's a decent face shape. And then if we can just do some Dennis-ish looking hair, that's all that will matter. So we'll just get it going over here. Dennis has some pretty cool looking hair. There we go. Okay. We could also put some lines in here if we're feeling fancy. Oh yeah, my pen is not keeping up. There we go. Okay. Now we can do the eyes. Okay. Should we do the, actually let's do the nose first. So the nose should be around here, I believe. So perfect. We'll just do a dot so I know where it should be. Dot for the, okay, look, a dot for the eye, a dot for the other eye. Looking very scary at the moment. So we'll just follow this. So if we can just do a very simplistic looking nose. Oh, okay, no, we're not doing that nose. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, here we go. Okay, I believe that this is going to be the best type of nose that I can get for the moment because the pen tool is so incredibly dodgy. But that's okay. We have a Dennis eye. Where we're going for a second Dennis eye now. Here we go. Doing a nice big curve. And sure, he can be looking over here, sure. And if we do the solid black, that will make it understand. He's got some eye bags here, and an eyelid, as humans usually do, and an eyebrow. So he's got quite big eyebrows. So let's just curve him over here, and then over here. Gosh, this is as bad as my like regular just drawing the YouTuber challenge. Okay, and we'll do some smile lines. There, and then we'll just do a regular, so he looks like a very old man, but that's okay, we're fine, we are doing good so far. And his neck, and if we can just put a shoulder here, And let's add some meows. I already know how this is gonna turn out, and it's not gonna be well, but we're gonna try it anyway. So he's got his little ears here. We're just doing a rough job. Nothing needs to be too complicated. So we've got just like that, perfect. And his eyes, happy little cat. There he is, and his little collar going on here. Okay, so this is the best that I'm gonna get for Sir Meowsalot. I guess we can put his paws in here too. There we go. So that is what I've got for Dennis. I can put in the smile. Actually, you know what? I'll do his lips. Actually, I'll just do like a. I'll show you guys what I mean. So this is a smile, right? This is a huge smile. Okay. Now, if we process this, it will take a second, and we'll see what we get. Okay. There. That's what we got for Dennis. Let me just move this over so you guys can see. So there he is in all of his glory. Now you're not going to be able to see, but I'll just get rid of like the bottom bit of that mouth, and you'll be able to see what it looks like. See, like it just doesn't quite know what to do with open mouths, but you can see how that looks semi-realistic. It doesn't quite look like Dennis, but it looks like something. It looks like something, that is for sure. So there we go. That is my best interpretation of Dennis that I can do. So here we go. Let's clear that and go on to the next person. Okay, now, so the next one I'm going to draw is Felix, PewDiePie. I'm going to try to draw PewDiePie. So here he is. I'll put him up on the screen again now so you guys can see. And I think I'm going to go with the one with him wearing a flower crown, which could be a big mistake, but you know, why not have some fun? The image for me to look at is very small, so I can't quite see, but that's okay. We're doing fine. Now if we just curve this around, we're gonna go a bit quicker now, because I think you guys can see that it's not going to be the most accurate representations of these guys, but you know, it tries its best. For a computer, it's doing a good job. It's doing a very good job. So then we've just got, now that, okay, I've misplaced the ear slightly, but that's okay. I swear when I'm given a bit of paper and a pencil, I'm a much drawer, that's what I am. I'm a much better drawer than this. But hey, what can you do when you give a girl a tablet and a weird program that claims it can draw people really well, huh? This is exactly what you're gonna get. Okay, so he's got his little smile here. Yep, that's a solid smile, Sam. And then he's got a little bit of a moustache here. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. And then he's got his hair going up here. It's kind of like coolly style. This kind of looks like him. You know, it kind of looks like him. It could be a lot worse. Then he's got his neck and a little, what's that called? I can't remember what that's called. That's okay. I don't need to know. There we go. And then we'll give him a shirt. And there he is. I can draw some flowers. Might as well give it a go. Flower. Okay. I think you guys get the idea here. There's some solid flowers. But here we go. So there we go. There is PewDiePie. Let's process that image and see how it turns out. It kind of got the moustache, actually. I am surprised. Let me drag this over so you guys can see. Now, yeah, it can't really do the blonde hair, and it kind of, look at that. Look at that, that kind of looks like a weird caterpillar in his hair, doesn't it? That doesn't look like PewDiePie very much. With someone with black hair though, this would work very well. Okay, let's swiftly move on to the next person. Okay, now I thought Alex would be a good one to draw, the picture I have here, because he has glasses, and I have no idea how this algorithm works with glasses. I haven't tried it before, so we are gonna go for another quick face shape. We're just gonna follow his hair. Gosh, Alex's hair is so difficult. It's so fluffy. Okay, here we go. Speaking of hair, by the way, mine is just not doing what I want it to do at all today. It doesn't care what I want. It's just flying all over the place. Okay, here we go. Yes, okay, perfect. Oh, my pen has gone haywire. Quick, undo. Yes, okay, there we go. Perfect, looking good. Interesting neck, that's fine. And then we've got his ear here. We're gonna have to give him some stylized hair. So it goes kind of like that. And then it's just gonna fluff over like that, looking very cool. and his hair also kind of like does this. He's got like a little sideburn thing going on there. Oh dear, that is not what you look like, Alex. I am so sorry. Okay, and then we'll get his nose in here, looking good. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. I'm just mutilating my friends. Okay, and then we've got the nose going up here. He's got a light moustache. The problem is, like, I can't do light lines. Like, everything I'm doing, like, that's how it has to be. So there's his beard, and we're just gonna do his eyes, simple eyes. You don't need to do very fancy ones because it understands what you're trying to do. It's his eyebrows and then his glasses. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there are his glasses. I think you can see what I was trying to do with that. It kind of looks like Alex. It's pretty decent. So let's just process this. Let's see how we go. Oh dearie me, it does not like... It certainly doesn't like glasses or beards, that is for sure. I wonder what it would look like without the beard. Let's get rid of that for a sec. Okay, so I got rid of the beard and kind of a little bit of his face, but we won't worry about that. And that looks a lot better, honestly. My goodness me, if this is the future of like face recognition, we're in some trouble. That's all I can say. So there we go. There is Alex. I think we have time for maybe one or two more. Okay, so now we are gonna go with Coral. So this is a good picture of Coral. I think this is one of the easier ones that I can do. So we're just gonna do our best, and we're gonna try and do sketch after this one, I think. So let's try. Okay. Oh goodness, why they all have such cool hair and I can't draw any of it. Okay, come on. We're just gonna go for a normal looking face shape. This is not a normal looking face shape, but that, you know, yep, okay, not bad. Could have been worse, could have been a lot worse. Here we go. Recognizes that they're meant to be ears. We're just gonna do this one real quick so we have time. Okay, perf. Oh dear. Okay, I'm so sorry, Coral. Okay. Oh goodness me, this is not it. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. Here we go. Okay, and we've got his face lines. Remember, I can't draw like big smiles, so I'm just kind of putting the lips together. Well, it's not going to be able to get his blue eyes either, which is a shame, but that's okay. At least we'll be able to get a shirt, because a lot of these haven't had... like, they've been too high up for me to be able to get the shirts in, so here we go. There is the shirt. Now, okay, Coral's hair. He has some snazzy hair once again. Now, if we just do that and make it fluff over, and he's got a nice little bit of hair coming out, so we'll put that there. Now, I know what you're thinking. This doesn't look like Coral. No, it doesn't. But if the end results don't look like them, maybe you just have to go with, okay, you know what? That could have been worse. That could have been a whole lot worse. That isn't terrible. I got the smile lines in there. They're doing something. And their hair is on point. Honestly, their hair is on point. That is Coral's hair, kind of. It's close. It's as close as we're gonna get, honestly. Okay. Maybe if I put his eyes up a bit higher. Honestly, you know, that's probably the best one so far. I'm happy with it. I am happy with it. Okay, so I couldn't find that many photos of Sketch, honestly, but I found this one, and it had his headphones in it, and I haven't done headphones, so I thought that might be a cool thing to do. They kind of go out like... these honestly look like a pair of headphones I used to have. Oh, you know what? It's gonna think he's a mouse. That's okay. We'll be fine. It doesn't matter. Fun fact, Sam Facts, is I can't find a headset that fits my head ever. No headset has ever fit my head. Yes, that is sure a fact. Okay, there is too much detail going into those headphones. Let's just go. Okay, so there is Sketch. I haven't put in... actually, maybe I should put in a couple of his face lines because I don't think it quite knows what to do with them. But hey, you know, oh dearie me, oh dear. Yep, it definitely turned the headphones into ears. That's what that did. That is, oh, I don't want to move that. That sure is an interesting picture of Sketch. That doesn't look like Sketch. I'm not even gonna pretend, honestly. That's just not it. Okay, we're gonna do one more for good measure. So let me find someone. Okay, so I'm going to do this picture of Dan TDM, and I have an idea. It's an idea I had before I filmed the video, but I drew up a drawing, and if I can't pull this one off, I'll just post it here so you guys can see. But what I did is I got the original photo like this, because come on, clearly look at this line compared to those lines. Like they did not like copy that. So what I've realized is that I can make this look like Dan TDM. So I'm going to do my best to change it to make it look like him. So if we just alter the face slightly like this, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So we can make it look like that. Then we can get the lines, and we're gonna follow them. We're gonna follow the lines just like this, and we're gonna go around and do like a cool little flick like this, and we're gonna turn it into Dan TDM hair. That's what we're gonna do. So then it goes in like this, and then we just have to get rid of a bit more of this, just like that. Perfect. Make it go down, and then, okay, this is the tricky bit. We have to do the face. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, you see what I'm doing though? You see, so you can see what I'm doing. Now, as for the nose is pretty perfect, and so are the lines, but we're just gonna go around like this and get rid of those lines, and we're gonna go over it. So hopefully it doesn't change it too much, because it's pretty good as it is. But there we go. Now we need to do a smile. So we just need to wing it, I think. So if we just do this, there we go. You see what I mean? You see that kind of looks like Dan TDM, right? Kinda, a little bit. Maybe not that much, but a little bit, right? So then if we just copy around the ears here, I'm kind of tracing as you can see, but there we go. And then we can make the neck go down, this go over here, and we'll just get rid of this so we're not completely copying everything. There we go. And then we can just go down like this, and then like this. Now he's got his shirt and a little neck thing, and of course his earrings. So there. Now, if I do say so myself, that is a decent drawing of Dan TDM that I kind of copied. So if this doesn't turn out looking at least semi like Dan TDM, then I don't know. Then I don't know, man. Okay, you know what? That's okay. That, again, that is probably the best that we've got so far. That looks alright. I like it. I think that looks, compared to the drawing I did, that is pretty good. So I think I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you want to see another video like this where I do more people or animals or something weird, because it's a really cool program. It's definitely not 100% yet, but I can see how in the future it would get really good. So yeah, anyway, yeah, be sure to like the video if you liked it, subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at SamStrangeYT. Links are in the description for that as well, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!